So we're at the mulch yard getting a contractor's blend, which is 1/3 topsoil screened, 1/3 mushroom compost, and then an eco blend. So it's going to be a heavy one, but we are about to fix some parts on the lawn I showed you in the video last week. By the way, good morning, guys. This is 1 ton. More than I need, but we'll take the rest off at home. She is squatting, baby. Ooh, smell that? Good morning again, guys. So we are at our first job. Rachel didn't come with me on this one. She's going to go back to the patio project. I had to throw this one in really quick. All we're doing is fixing the side of the driveway with some good topsoil, throwing some seed on it, raking it again, throwing more seed on it, and then that's it. We'll be done this one. Then I'll go pick Rachel up and we're going to go back up to the patio project. Probably get the patio completely laid out, the rest of it, till up the other side for the sod. And then probably, I'm not sure if we're going to cut anything today. We might do that tomorrow. For now, let me show you exactly what we're going to do here in case anybody needs to fix any areas or anything in their yard. So what we're doing here is I'm going to spade a little area here for him. And then we're going to feather in some topsoil all in here. We're not going to cut out the old grass. I'm just going to weed eat it down. That old grass will push through. It's a Jonathan Green, so it grows deep roots. We're going to feather it to the brick to here. And then the same thing over here. I'm going to spade out an area here so he can fill in with like a river rock. I'm going to tell him a river rock. It's bigger. It'll slow down the water easier than like that. You see the gray gravel? And then the same thing here. We're going to put it here, fade it in, cover the grass up. That'll grow through, and we're going to throw new seed on top of it. And then I'm going to tell him he has to get some heavier river rock for here. So let's go ahead and start with spading these edges. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a good video of me doing it. I don't have a tripod. I guess I gotta order one. I usually use my ladder. I'll set you guys up over there, but it's kind of looking this way. But it is what it is. Okay, so I have this side feathered in. What I did is started from here and feathered it in even more. I'm gonna go over to this side and do this one so I can see how much I have left as far as soil, and then add some more into here. Now's the fun part, guys, the seed. And we're going to be really generous with this seed. Really generous. Just grabbing handfuls and put it in there. So there you guys go. Done this. I spaded this out for him. That was an extra I just did to do for them to put a heavier river rock here because all this water is going to rush down and hit that when it starts to rain. So I'll tell him to put a heavier river rock in there. So we graded it, seeded it, added soil. Not bad, not bad. Okay, guys. We are done that one, that quick one. It took me an hour and 10 minutes to do the whole job. Cost was $10, we'll say 15 in seed, 40 in soil because I only used 3/4 of that yard. So 40, 65, and we'll say 15 in gas, 75, $80. So it cost me 80 bucks. I think we charged $220 for that. So there you go, $140 profit for the hour and 10 minutes. Not too bad. Now that's an existing client we mow for. So if that was somebody we went out that we didn't mow for and do any other services, to squeeze them in to do a little quick project like that is something we could do, but we would charge probably more like $275 for that. It is more of an upcharge because you aren't a client and we have to go out of our way to get there and do that, which we rarely take on anything that, unless it's a neighbor or something, guys. So let's go get Rachel. I gotta put my seatbelt on and we are gonna go try to finish that patio, at least put all the rest of the blocks down and get ready for sod. Good afternoon, boss.
Good afternoon.
How come you're not out mowing lawns?
No, not yet. Tomorrow we're gonna mow our first lawn.
Yeah, we're mowing our first lawn for the year, guys.
Yeah, we don't have many to mow. The people that are on the list today don't need to be mowed today.
No, I think most people can go until next week when we get full into mowing.
Yeah.
We did push it back. It'll be the beginning of April. Now, the one we're mowing tomorrow is the biggest one we have. And I figure why not start our first one with the biggest in case anything happens to any of the mowers, right?
Yeah, that's what his thinking is. I'm just thinking everything's going to be fine, man.
Yeah.
Wait, which one did you need to put oil in?
Well,
One
the
of
30
hydraulics or something?
Well, I need to put new hydraulic fluid in all of them, probably change them all.
Oh, okay.
Keep in mind the Beast has, it was changed to one because remember the hydro went last year?
Oh, yeah.
So that had new hydro fluid in the one. But I think we need to change them all. I'm not going to do it tomorrow before we mow.
What happened to the Z1? The Z1 went down last year, too.
A hydro. Remember the fan thing broke and hydro seal?
Oh, yeah.
Or was that the year before?
No, then they both of the hydros went.
No, I think the Z1 was the year before, wasn't it?
Was it? I don't know.
Yeah,
oh my
the years
gosh,
go
you guys,
by so
help us
fast.
out. I know that you've been watching us for a while. Help us out. We can't remember. Was the Z1 and Z3 in the same year? We had so much go on, remember? Because the transmission went on the truck too.
Yeah.
Oh man, you guys.
So I told you this year.
Hopefully this year is much better.
You're gonna have some breakdowns in lawn care. If you don't plan for breakdowns or think you're gonna have some,
yeah,
you definitely will.
It's a part of business.
But to be honest with you, the hydros in the walk behind, have I ever changed
All
them?
right,
1,000 something hours. They might have been changed once
now.
and it runs pretty good. But
all right,
we're gonna get out
yeah,
and
let's get to work.
So we're gonna do the sod first on this, finish up the sod, and then we're gonna go run and get some river rock so we can do the river rock area. Then I gotta cut some blocks. That should be fun.
And I'm not normally you would put fabric under rock just so that it doesn't really sink. But I am not gonna put fabric because that really is the only bed that she can plant in, that she can add plantings to. So if she wants to add plantings, we want to leave that.
Yeah. And it's kind of full shade, so nothing grows there anyway during most of the year.
Right.
None of the only thing.
And we're using big river rock. We're not using like little pebbles will sink.
But
so
you guys will see.
Yeah.
So let's get out and get started.
Okay.
I don't know why I would, but so there we go. We got to there. The wind kept blowing my phone, guys. So looking nice, right? So I think at least today we'll be able to button up right here, till in all this, lay sod all the way down to about here, and then we'll till the rest in, measure out what we got, and then all it is all the cuts and sealing. We are back, guys. I am going to work on raking all this out to get the rest of the sod down. Then we are going to go get river rock. All this is going to be river rocked in here all the way around.
Hey, let me water this side first before I go put the sprinkler over on that side.
Okay.
So
I need that plastic piece. I think it's at home in the wheelbarrow, hopefully. We should have a piece left over.
oh
I bought 3 8-footers.
yeah, hopefully. What is it? Not have it where?
Along the house edge there where the rocks are going to go.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. So,
Not much.
no.
Right?
We do it. Okay, we're almost done this one. We got the sod down. We're going to go take the stuff back to the house, grab a load of river rock. I'll spade this in. Rachel, look, guys, the boss goes heavy on the seed, doesn't she? Look.
Seed fairy.
She's a seed fairy.
But I am gonna, in fairness, I'm gonna put more dirt down and kind of rake it around a little.
So this is working out perfect. I mean, I know it's not a wet saw.
Do you want me to do it?
But it is working out perfect. All I'm doing is lining these blocks up at 3, a little bit less than 3. And I am wearing a mask this time. I wish I brought the respirator though.
Oh yeah, that's probably even better.
But it's cutting fine. So it's cutting fine. Now, this isn't the right disc for this, right blade for this. All they had was a 7-inch, and it's supposed to technically go on a circular saw. But I put it on here, and all I'm doing is scoring both sides and then
Breaking
it,
it.
and it breaks it in half.
And what is this? This is not a diamond blade, like I said.
Mason
It's
blade,
masonry.
and
It's
it still cuts.
I forget what it's called. It's called. You should be wearing gloves though too. Oh yeah, and that broke pretty easily.
Yeah,
So,
that fits right in my holes back here.
nice. Oh yeah, look at that.
Then all this is going to have joint sand in it.
Right.
So that fits there.
That one's gonna be a perfect triangle. Chase was just learning about triangles.
Just like that.
Nice. Looking good in
So
the
not bad.
neighborhood.
So it's cutting a lot easier than I thought it would.
We really like this Arctic.
Yeah, I do.
It's really nice.
And we have slate gray for inside to see.
Nah.
Hey guys, I didn't realize I burned through that masonry blade quick.
So quick, right?
Yeah, so I did end up getting all the cuts over here done. All the cuts along here done, except for this one here. So I need a new blade, and then we'll come back and cut it. We're gonna end up putting river rock in there, little river rocks in here. Make the other one over here look the same by cutting this out, putting some rock, and then river rock in there. But we can't seal it tonight because I need to have everything done, and obviously we don't. Always something. They don't know. They promised to come out. They came out. They promised to have the estimate the next day, and it never came.
Really?
That was, you know who again.
Lowe's.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so we couldn't get the river rock. They didn't have it at the place we go to, so we have to go get that tomorrow.
Well, they had it, but not at that yard.
Not at that yard.
At another yard.
So we have to go to another yard, and we get that from Hipstone, that river rock, because it kind of has colors in it like this. I didn't get 2 blades, so I made all my cuts except for like 6 of them. So we're just gonna come back tomorrow after we're done mowing, and I got to do something in the morning, and then we'll come back tomorrow. Rachel will finish watering, putting the river rock in here, and then I'll do that, and we'll seal the driveway, or not the driveway, the patio, and be done. Right?
Yeah, you were really putting in a driveway plan?
Yeah, I keep saying driveway, but look, not bad, guys. Once it's sealed, it'll look good. Well, it looks good not sealed. And we do got to replace 1 juniper plant that's here. But we'll get that too.
It's here, but I better water that.
Okay, I'm gonna load this stuff up. 7 o'clock somewhere, boss.
7 o'clock somewhere. 7 o'clock here.
Then as you see, we didn't finish that job, guys.
I know.
One more day, boss.
One more day, and really, that's it. No, guess what, guys? Next, we're going on to the front.
Yeah, but not for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Yeah. We have quite a few projects that are already lined up that we have to.
Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3.
And I told them that we're a few weeks out, but we'll figure out. They might want to take out those.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one actually has like a bare area in the front, so you're gonna have to look at it and see. I mean, they're old too. Plantings just get old after a certain...
Yeah, and a bee built a nest in one of them, and it got kind of messed up there too.
Oh, is that what happened to that one?
And I shaped them to be good, but they're kind of old and been there.
Yeah, so he would like to remove them, but he has to make sure that she's okay with that.
Oh, okay.
Because they've been there, I guess, since...
She had the house.
Yeah, she bought the house. So gosh, how many years? Who knows how many years?
Yeah.
A long time. So I think they're tired and they probably just need to come out, but we want to make sure before. So, but again, that's not going to be for weeks.
No, we actually start mowing tomorrow, like we said. 1 lawn.
Yeah.
We're going to mow 1 lawn and hope everything runs smoothly. Hope the trailer makes it over there. Everything should be fine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And then we do have another one that we have to get to this week too.
Yeah,
I
there's
can't
a couple
remember
of
what day she's supposed to be on. It might have been today, so we might have to do her tomorrow.
Okay.
But she's every 2 weeks anyway.
Yeah.
So that doesn't matter.
Whew, I'm about to yawn and make you guys yawn, so I'm going to end the video, guys.
So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And be happy.
Or at least try.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.